Oh my God, that thing's being a piece of shit tonight. What's up, you guys? Can you hear me, Tips?
Hey.
Hey, let's play our song. All right, here we go. Hey, everybody.
Hey, Chad.
Well, sit down with me, gonna talk to you, gonna chit chat and have a good time.
Awesome.
Say hello to our guests, yeah, our friends are the best. We
Investigate the true crime.
So chill for a while, it's gonna be wild. And we'll have mysterious case files. Have mysterious case files. Mysterious case files and profiles of court trials or hairstyles. Yeah, but Brit styles, all smiles. Not Mr. Serious, she's mysterious. Making or breaking or conspiracy theories. Kentucky was lucky, this lucky girl was no yuppie. Yeah, but rugged and upbeat. The haters try to hate, but it came back and bit you. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. Yeah, sit down with me, gonna talk to me, Brittany. Gonna chit chat and have a good time. Our guests, yeah, friends are the best. We investigate the true crime. So chill for a while, it's gonna be wild.
We're mysterious case files. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Lisa Ann. Hey, Chas. Hey, Kristen. Heather. Thank you. I'm glad it sounds good. I don't know what we did different.
YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Now's the time, cause it's Brittany.
Thank you, Bryn Williams, for the song. We still greatly appreciate it.
It's Brittany.
Hey, Bubba.
Sit down with me, gonna talk to Brittany, gonna chit chat and have a good time. Say hello to our guests, our friends are the best, gonna investigate the true crime. So chill for a while, let's go.
Hey, Southern lady.
We'll have mysterious case files. Have mysterious case files.
Yeah, I love the song that Bryn made us, and I really appreciate him for making it. What's up, Tips?
Hey, girl. How much? You?
Hey, girl. I'm living. Oh, barely
Did you
hanging
say hello
on,
to
guys.
everybody?
Yes. Hi, everybody. We love you.
Yes, we love you, everybody.
I need a neck tuck or something. Anyways, how's everybody this week?
Adorable.
Oh, you look adorable. How is everyone? We're not going to do a real live. We're not going to do a real long live tonight. You guys, if you can, make sure you watch tomorrow. We're going to have, hopefully, as long as everything goes well. She does have some things going on in her life, just like I do, just like Tipsy, just like everybody. But we are shooting to have Molly Go Lightly on tomorrow. I spoke with Robbie today, and she said hopefully tomorrow. So fingers crossed. We love her. She's so awesome. We support her. We know that, she didn't realize who David was, or that he was lying, or that he was such a bad person when she had him on panel. And I support her. I don't think that anyone should hate on her for something she wasn't aware of, What do you think, Tips?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Molly's not the type. She would never do that knowing, intentional. You know what I mean? She is a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And she made it right. Even though it did happen, she did go make it right with everybody and let everybody know who he really was.
100.
So I've never lost any respect for her. She did the right thing.
That's right. We may get hated on or whatever for telling the truth or being transparent, but that's what we're here for. We don't want to make things up just to have a show. If I don't have much to talk about, we'll just talk about what the hell I've done today. Shit. We'll come and chit chat and have a good time. Hey, Britt, can you give my daughter Chloe Bell a shout out? Hey, Chloe Bell, how are you? There you go. No, you didn't look scary on cam. You looked adorable, like always. You're so beautiful. All of my girls are beautiful. Okay, so David is he's from Kentucky, but he also lives in Wisconsin. He's a child MO. He lied to Molly Golightly about it. He was on another big channel who I will not name. Anyways, he was on there and he lied to that creator about who he was. He was fabricated basically by another person that fabricated herself. It was just another layer to add on, like an onion, so that you seem like you are who you are, say you are, when you're not really. I looked through his past incarceration, and the times that he was incarcerated, he was sent to halfway houses and stuff like that, or he was at the Brown County Jail. Now 2 occasions way back when, he spent like 5 days at Dodge, but he would have never left holding, so therefore he would have never been near Christopher Watts. You yourselves can go and look this information up. It's super easy. It's public info. He now has created his ass, even though he's the type of person he is, he's created himself a friggin' channel. I mean, no, that's not good. No. And, you know, he was arrested the day after he was on this big YouTube channel because he wasn't supposed to be. And he allegedly accused me of being the one to call his parole officer, and I did not. You got the wrong bitch, honey. It wasn't this one. Would I? Hell yeah, I would. Did I? No, I didn't. I wish I was that person. And whoever did call his PO,
yeah,
a round of applause for you. And a kiss, because that's the right thing to do. Yeah, he created a channel, you guys, and he lied to Molly Golightly about why he was incarcerated. He told her he was incarcerated for, what do you say, Tips?
A possession charge. And he wasn't going to have no one bashing him.
Yeah. So, you know, just like us, when we have somebody up, she tried to make everyone be respectful to her guests. So she didn't get the full scoop on who he was and what he was like until afterwards. And she was disgusted. You know, we do have a few clips to share tonight. I think Eric might have sent them to my email. Let me go and grab those real quick.
And she did address everybody, you guys, and say that, you know, if she would have known, he would have never stayed on. And there was times where she tried to even get off panel with him because of what he said. He described disgusting things to her. She was disgusted. And she should not be blamed for that. Like she said, she was only doing what every other creator out there are doing. They're putting him on, not realizing that he's a liar.
Yeah, so this is David here. When you look him up on this website, this will be his main profile. This is the picture that they have. You know, he's not the person he says he is. I mean, you can look through his shit and see that very clearly. Because on the right-hand side is where he was actually located, where he was housed. And the left-hand side is actually like who has him booked in their system. It's kind of a strange thing to explain. If you've ever worked at a jail or in law enforcement, you'll understand it like that. But if you haven't, it can be confusing.
He also told Molly that too. He said that Dodge is just a reordering facility to redirect them to another, you know. It's just a temporary.
Yeah, his stories do not match up from Molly Golightly, what he tells on there, and what he tells on that other channel. If you compare what he says, it's all a bunch of, horse shit.
He talked too much.
Eric, he talked too much, and he stuck his foot in his mouth.
Yes.
He seems to be pretty good at that one. He talks about what he has to do to himself to keep him from wanting to do things with children, like stapling his sack and sticking things places they don't belong and having to have surgery to repair the damages. He's fucking, I don't know, there's problems. Daddy's here.
Hey, Daddy.
Daddy, I can't find it. It's not in my email.
Brittany, can I trust Mr. Foz? Y'all, can we give some love to Mr. Foz? You are amazing.
Love you, Mr. Foz, and your truth, your honesty.
Yeah.
Give him a round of applause, you guys. He's a real mofo, and I love him. Him or her, I don't know. Either way, I love you. And when I say mofo, I mean that's like my pal. Like I call Tipsy my mofo. So, and Angela Ferris, we love you too. You can shut this shit down. Chose not to see. You can shut this. You know what? I'm gonna shut you down. I'm shutting your shit down right now.
She did shut it down. Thank you very much. She tried it several times. She does have class.
Listen. This is what people have gotten confused. This is my fucking channel. Okay, this is my channel. This is where I tell my truth. This is where I give you truth. I'm good to everyone. I've been good to other creators. And because of the fact that my channel got big quick, that causes a lot of jealousy, a lot of issues. I'm not going to talk about it on here. If you want to see what happened, you can go to my Facebook group and see it there. I'm not going to stoop to the levels of these pieces of shit and make videos about them because they don't deserve my time. I've got a lot going on in my fucking life right now. My mom's sick. I'm sick. I have a child, my husband. We've got to figure out what we're going to do with our place. We got to move. I mean, you guys don't understand. You all get behind your keyboards and your computers and you say all this shit and you think all this shit. You don't know a damn thing about me, really. I try to be completely transparent, but yet you believe a bunch of lies. You know, not all of you. I have so many positives. I have so many positive people, and I'm so, so thankful for you guys. You have no clue. But there's a lot of fucking negative liars on here. And, you know, I'm tired of their games. Like, I talked to Robbie today, and he was like, don't let it bother you. You've got enough going on. And he's going to pray for, like, I need prayers, man. Like, I'm going through a lot, just like you guys do in your real life. Why get on here and be shitty? Why do that? Be honest. The honesty is different than being dramatic and being an asshole. When you're telling the truth, that's the truth. When you're not and you're giving out false information about someone, that's not cool. That's not cute. That's not anything anyone even needs to be watching. What the fuck's the point? There's no point in it. And what's the point in making shit about creators that, you know, just talk about cases? I don't want to watch that shit, and I don't. You make videos about me, go right ahead. But don't make videos about my child or about my friends. They didn't do nothing to you. That's so fucking skanky. Get a fucking life and stop fucking being rude and mean and dramatic and blaming it on me. All I ever did was try to be good to so many people and help them grow just as quick as I was. And then what happens? Because I had to throw them out of my shit because they were fucking with me, they stabbed me in the back.
Yeah.
But, you know, I don't want this. I don't want no drama. I don't want no problems. I've got enough. You know, it is what it is.
What did you do to them creators, Brittany?
Try to help them. Try to help them.
Exactly.
And because this is my channel, and I love you tips. They wanted to get rid of you. They wanted to get rid of some. They were blocking people. When I would add them back, I was dared on my own channel to add someone back. Not joking.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. This is my channel. I love these people. You know, I'm not going to block them. Why? Oh, because they're a troll or they said something about Cam. Fuck. No, they didn't. I looked. They didn't. That's a lie. But anyways, so David is not who he says he is. He was manufactured, just like I said, as a little peel on the onion. And he doesn't need to be here because his PO told him he couldn't make money, right? Well, by creating a channel, what the fuck is he doing? Making money.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'd like to know what's with creators doing anything for, like, it seems to be about money. Like, why would they even bring this guy on? He's not worth, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
That's what it is. It's the money. They don't give a shit about the truth. And those that tell the truth that fuck up their money flow, oh, hell no, honey. Gonna get your ass. That's what they thought. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. And why keep making my life terrible? I'm not doing nothing to you other than telling the truth. You tell the truth and you won't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Yep. You'd have nothing to hide.
Yep. You know, I mean, what is there? Like, why fuck with me? I don't have that big of a channel. Like, what the fuck? I was growing pretty quick, but why? Let's see, who's the racist? You, Tipsy? Y'all ain't going to address that either. We have addressed that, Nana Banana, you bitch. So maybe you should watch the content instead of running your cock-sucking mouth, don't you think?
Oh, who's
That's
racist?
what I think. People need to, I mean, we are absolutely the opposite of racist. Absolutely 100%. You clearly don't know who we are. Maybe you should get to know people before you direct things, you know? The people that said that, they were really afraid because they were paid to help manage something and they were only there to fuck me over. Hey, Robbie.
Hi, Robbie.
We love Robbie. He's
Thank
really
you,
great.
Robbie, for all your help.
He's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only thing they could come up with about us, that we're racist. Jeez. Come on,
That's
like,
racist.
really?
Because we're white, we're racist. That's awful.
Uh-huh.
I love all people. I don't care if they're green, purple, yellow, blue, square shaped, heart shaped, triangle. I don't care. I'm a very, very loving person. Actually,
And
probably
my sister is half black and half Mexican. So if I was racist, like, really, come on, y'all.
And I've dated several African American people, so don't think so. You got the wrong bitch, honey. And it's all because of the Beyonce thing that was, that come out.
The black is king thing.
All because it was attached. Like, that don't make you racist. A lot of people shared that stuff because it was shocking.
Well, yeah, because there's only one king, and that's God. Like, that's Jesus. Like, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's not racist. It's being a Christian. You don't put no God before him. Like, really?
Thank you, Pink Dagger. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's absolutely correct. Trust me, I would know. But that's what people do. They deflect. When there's something, when they've got something here, they deflect it on other people to try to ruin their life or hurt them. Thank you, Robbie. We love you and we appreciate it. But anyways, we didn't come here to discuss those people. Like I said, if you want to know about that, you can go check the screenshots over on the Facebook group. That's not what this is. This is about David. And we're not here to gossip or spread drama or anything. And, I've already gave my truth out. It's, like I said, on Facebook. So that you can go there if you want to see what was actually done and what was said and what lit the fire, because it's over there for everyone to see. That simple, right? Hey, Miss T. All right. Anyways, so like I was saying, Molly should hopefully be on with us tomorrow. I was talking with Robbie today. She does have some things going on. So if not tomorrow, one day soon, I want to show our support for her. We really love her. Tipsy actually introduced me to her content, and I really like it. Mm-hmm. She's funny. She's really funny. Can you give me a quick synopsis of who David is for us newbies? All right, hang on. I'll show you who David is.
Yeah.
David is the person that has been pretending that he was in prison with Chris Watts when he wasn't. You can go to the same website that I'm showing tonight and look for yourself. If you understand it, there's a left-hand column. That's the location where they have the information documented, correct? On this side is the actual housing location. A lot of times when David was sentenced, he was sent to what's the word for it? My brain.
Halfway
houses and drug rehabs, or like the Brown County Jail, places like that. That's where he was really actually physically housed. So here's his front photo. This is David. It's kind of scary because he has ties with Kentucky and then he has ties with Wisconsin. He was fabricated by Bleather. It's like I said, just another layer, little onion peel. And here's his movement. We're going to start from most recent, which is at the top here. And then I'm going to go down to his earliest times being incarcerated. Like I said, on the right-hand panel, underneath other location, that would be his actual housing location. Reporting location is where he was reported and documented. I hope everybody understands. So this David has been trying to say that Christopher Watts done this, Christopher Watts done that. He had relations with Dylan and he knows it, and this and that. He went and sold his information to the Daily Mail, you guys. He's doing it for attention and money. His charges are child stuff, credit card fraud, possession of drugs and things of that nature, but mostly the sexual stuff, and then credit card fraud. So now you tell me you can trust someone that does all those things so fucking many times. And then most recent, he choked his sister half to death. He had to go to court, I reckon, today. That's what he was telling Molly. So I was looking to see if he had been incarcerated today, and I'm wondering if I don't need to check the Kentucky records, because I didn't find anything as of yet. But maybe it'll be posted tomorrow. But so that's who David is. He pretends he's somebody he's not. He's a really disgusting person. He talked about having to staple his scrotum and his peenie to prevent him from wanting to do bad things. You'll have to come in here.
Who's Mr. Preston? Does anybody know?
Somebody timed you out.
Yes. Don't call me an asshole, Daddy.
No negativity. Even you. See, you guys? But yeah, he's a very bad person. He's pretending to be someone he's not for attention. So he has written Chris a couple of times, right? Well, here's the problem. You cannot be a felon and be incarcerated and write to another prison. You can't do that. So these letters, I'm 100% that they have something to do with Bleather. And we're getting to the bottom of it. I mean, I can't say for sure. That's just me speculating on it, trying to figure it out. I'm working on it, you guys. Working on it hard. But I want to talk with Molly. I want to see, how she feels about this. I know she's pissed because he lied to her, and she took a lot of shit for this, just like I was taking some shit, and it's not right. She now has cleared it up. She's like, fuck you. Ooh. You tell a little bit about it, Tips.
Yeah, she made it right. And she doesn't deserve the hate. Like, he totally lied to her. He said he was in for possession. No, he was in because he's a pedophile, and his PO was, contacted that he was on social media. Like, and as far as him in the hospital and having a stroke, and I mean,
let me tell you what that was, please. So when you get arrested, when you get took to the jail, right? When we COs have to book you in, right? We're responsible if we take you and we book you in and there's something wrong with you, you die, and I didn't make sure you were okay to be booked in, I'm reliable for that. So what happened, he pretended like he was having a heart attack and all this shit. So that the people at the jail said, oh, hell no, bitch. Told the officers, take him to the hospital and get him medically cleared, bring him back, and then we'll book his ass in. So that's what happened.
Exactly.
He wasn't actually in the hospital. He didn't want to be booked into jail.
Right. And even Molly said if she knew anything like this, she would have never, and I know she wouldn't have. Her channel isn't about that.
No, it's not hard. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Tips.
And she's not. It's okay. And she's not like that. Like, she's really funny, and all you guys will get along so well. I can't wait for her to come on. But
I can't wait.
And
it's not hard to look it up, Rachel. You can actually, hold on, let me tell you this way. It just depends on the state. If you want to look someone up in a certain state, message me and I'll help you with what site you would need to go to look for that info. With this one, hang on, I'll have to go up to the top photo to give you it's appsdoc.wi.gov and then /lock/search basic and then /do. That's how you can look him up.
Can I trust somebody quick?
So I had blocked his name out for his protection, even though, I don't really, anyways. But anyway, you can go and look it up yourself and see all of that. You can actually dig further because he has a lot of stuff in Kentucky, which I'm going to bring up tomorrow when we have Molly on. And it's pretty fucking deep. Shit gets deep. He needs a shovel to dig his ass back out. I'll just tell you that much. What do you think, Tips?
Mr. Preston, if you want to run your mouth, grab a link, bitch.
Grab a link. Yeah, come on up,
grab a link. Daddy.
Yeah, you talk all that shit behind that keyboard. Come on up here and have a talk with us. Let's see. Did Molly not do her homework before she had him on? Well, he had been on a big creators panel. Yeah, you guys know. So that's why she trusted it.
She didn't think she had to because this other creator was huge, and she assumed that he vets his, people. So she thought it was not a big deal. Honestly, this was not intentional, y'all. Like, this is crazy that she's even be attacked. Like, it's
That's
wrong.
why I was so accepting of Bleather. Because, I figured, well, then she's got to be, and then she shows all this stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, and I was new too. So I didn't realize at the time. I figured, if she was so accepted by so many people, she had to be who she was saying. Plus, she was showing all this proof. And come to find out, she's just real fucking good at fabricating shit.
Mind our business and leave who alone.
Why can't you mind your business and stay off my goddamn channel? What about that, bitch? Bye. So, anybody else?
I love you.
I love you. I'm so fucking tired of these trolls. And the
Yeah.
worst part is it's the same people. It's the same people making account after account after account trying to make our people think that we're awful. It's fucking stupid. And it's going to come back to bite them in the ass because karma always comes back around. Always.
Mods, you're doing wonderful. Thank you.
If you want to protect somebody that has to do those things to prevent themselves from harming children, you go right the fuck ahead. But what does that make you? Apparently you don't have children of your own, or if you do, you must not care too much.
One less pedophile on the internet is good with me.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we know who it is. It's just the same old, same old. Like, get a life. Stay off your computer for a day or something.
We're not saying nothing against AD. We're just saying, y'all.
Yeah.
We don't want to go after other creators. We're not talking about other creators. We're done with the drama. We're done with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, we're stating
just
facts.
saying that that's why people trusted people was because well, obviously we trust that creator, so that's what happened. But it wasn't his fault either, I don't think. I don't know. How was his court case today? I've been checking that, Bubba, and as soon as we get the info, which will hopefully be before we go live tomorrow with Molly, I'm going to talk about it.
I was going to say something about that too. He was supposed to go to court today for strangulation with his sister. And when Molly asked him about that and addressed it, and she said, "Is your sister okay?" He didn't answer. So she kind of got a sick feeling in her stomach. I got the same feeling. Like, honestly, you all, Molly didn't do anything wrong and she should not be getting shit for it.
No, I think people are starting to see. You know, I was the first person when I seen him on there, I was like, that's not true, because I seen the Brown County on the envelope, and that was like triggered to me, and I said, okay, I'm gonna check his ass out. Hi, Rebecca. Anyways, guys, no trolls in the comments. We did get some info on that, so if you're trolling, you're gonna be blocked. Anyways, so we're glad to see you again too. See, AD just wanted info from David. He don't care about David's life. AD just wants the tea life. Yeah. You know, I don't blame AD. I mean, that's not what I'm saying. I know he thought that he knew Chris. He was told by someone he trusted. And like I've said before, and I told him this personally, and I told Joe and the other ones when we've done our little thing, when somebody is that obsessed, when somebody like people like her mom was obsessed with AD, right? When people are that obsessed, they will go as far as they can to be connected. They want those connections. It's like a disgusting issue in their brain. They become, I don't know. It's hard to explain for me, really. I just don't even know how to even, like obsessed with killers, like Michael Jackson, like O.J. Simpson, and then wanting to be close to these people, wanting to talk to them. It's like how, these big stars get stalkers and shit. It's the same thing. It's really weird. And YouTubers a lot of times don't know how to deal with that. They don't realize that people can be this way. Some of them don't, and, especially those with big hearts, are willing to try to accept people, especially when they're showing so much proof. And you've got to be careful. I've had to learn the hard way that, you've really got to be sure. You've really got to check, because they will fabricate this shit and it looks absolutely real. And, then you're caught with your pants down, and what are you going to do then?
And you guys, we know things like that you guys don't, like things that have taken place and that were talked about. So we know what's known and what's not known. So when we say something, I mean, we can't just always, automatically tell you everything, but we say it because
I try to.
It's the truth. Yeah.
I try to, which I've cut back on some of the things I tell you guys, is because nobody respects me enough to even hear it. So,
you want to address the last night troll situation, Britt?
The what?
The last night troll situation? About getting our names right?
Oh, yeah. Like the people that were in here calling us Titty and
Pepsi, Rebecca. If you can learn our names, we do not put up with no drama and no bullshit. Like, if you don't know our names and they're right there on the screen, like, come on, really?
Yeah. And But thank you. Brittany, you have considered counseling for yourself yet? Have I considered counseling for myself, Jana? Have you considered counseling for yourself?
What's wrong with counseling? That's a good thing, don't you think?
Yeah.
If maybe there's more people out there that would actually seek it, that need it, we wouldn't have this drama and this bullshit.
Nope. Clearly, you don't know the things I've been through, I guess, Jana. Been through a lot of shit, especially over the last 10 years, you know. I've lost a child. I've been through a tragedy with my father.
Lost a
list
childhood
goes on
home.
and on. Yeah. So, and then I had to move away from my son's grave. And then now I'm right back in another situation where I'm probably have to move after I've worked very hard. And, you know, then I come here and I try to be somebody that can be honest about cases and shit that's going on, and give you guys an educated look on things. And, you know, people would honestly, you know, they come here, the trolls, and they're like, oh, drama, drama, drama. You know what? I think I have been really good at trying to cut it out, not telling everything on everyone. There's a lot of stuff that we could have talked about, and I choose not to, because what's the point? They don't matter to me. They're not any part of this case. You know, so just fuck off with this shit. You know, move on, leave me alone.
And you put your vulnerability out there and your transparency on your life, not for it to be used against you or slapped in your fucking face either. Like,
no, I have nothing to hide, or, you know, I'm just who I am. If you don't like it, don't watch.
Everybody has everyday drama. Like, you ain't perfect. Those in glass houses should not throw stones.
Yeah, I'm not perfect by no fucking means. Trust me.
Make sure your own backyard's good.
No, this is done to you, Brittany, so I understand our baby boy's behind. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tracy. I really, really hate to hear that. That really affected me. It still affects me. You know. So, yeah, counseling's a good thing, and I think more people should actually consider it, especially YouTubers, because the mental aspect of things that go on YouTube, the bullying, the trolling, the threatening, just the bullshit, it's unreal, and it's not right. You know, people want to come at me with this, and that. Who started everything? Did I? No. I tried to be good to these people, and then what did they do? They stabbed me in the back.
For no reason, like out of nowhere.
Why?
Because of me. Because you had me back on.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's what happened with that situation. Yes. And that's actually how it all started, because they drugged me into their drama so that they could get out of it. And you seen there, they were like, well, just lay it off on so-and-so. I don't do that. I ain't going to lay my shit off on nobody else. I'm a grown-ass woman. I handle my shit. They should start handling theirs. Are they smart? Yeah. Yeah, they're smart. But is it right? No, it's not right. That's a scary thing about online friendship. You never know who you're talking to. Yeah. Well, actually, thank God I do know who I'm talking with now. Tipsy is a wonderful fucking person.
How are you, babe?
But the ones that really weren't that great, I figured it out, and they're, still causing issues, of course. But it's all good. It's all good in the hood.
And people make mistakes. Absolutely. Can you learn and as you get older? Absolutely. Everybody shouldn't be held, for their past, but whenever it's a serious enough to affect a child, like there's a problem. Is that Daddy? Hey, you, Daddy. Some clothes off.
Look at his little jogging pants. I love them. Since the UFC, they don't have a partnership with Reebok anymore. Venom has their they're making their clothes now. Reebok went to Walmart so that they could have the next big thing. Look at these. Ain't they the cutest little jogging pants? Come here.
They are.
Well, you can really see them, but they're adorable. So now Walmart has a sponsorship with Reebok, and they have some really cute shit, you guys.
Pull my little wiener out.
Daddy, quit talking shit.
You can't have him, I swear.
Every time I try to talk shit on her, somebody fucking puts me down.
Time his ass out.
That's
hey,
right.
I'm the same. I love you guys. Nobody's perfect. I'm here to perv on your lovely profile picture. Well, thank you, Steve. At least you got a positive message.
Yeah.
I wish it was lovely, though. I've got some work to do. I need some work.
Penny,
I really
perfect.
no, I'm not. I really do want a neck tuck or something. That's funny because that's actually something I was talking to one of those people about, which hopefully she sees now what happened. Which someone said that she was calling them out, so who knows?
I have an honest question. Why do you smoke in the house with your child? Did you see her child anywhere? I smoke in my bedroom and
Where's my
house.
kid?
I don't go in their room and smoke in front of them and blow it in their face. No. But who are you? Honeybee? Who are you to say?
Don't give them attention.
Oh.
Don't give them attention. Don't give them
You're
attention.
right.
They're not worth your time.
Mods.
This is my office, and I'm smoking.
There
and
are
if
some
I fucking
wrenches at these bitches. Hit them right between the face. Yeah, right between the eyes.
I guess what they don't realize is that most of the people on YouTube fucking smoke. I just fucking do it right here because I'm just who I am. I'm not gonna fucking pretend like I don't.
You're in your
that's all they
channel room. Ugh. Hi,
we do not smoke in most of the house. And in fact, Sadie, she was way up in age before I ever smoked in any room in the house.
Tammy, you have a good point. Why do they care what they do with their kids? Especially whenever they want to, put
you
pedophiles
think George
on
will be Usman? Oh, yeah, Kelly Dawn. Somebody knows about the UFC. That's what I'm talking about. Do I think George? I hope that he does. But I'm afraid that Usman will get him back up against the cage and fucking step on his toes the whole fucking fight again. And it'll be boring as hell and lay on him. I hate that shit. I hope he Ben Askren. I hope he shoots and he just knees him. I hope it's like 2 seconds this time. What do you think? Oh, I love George. Oh my God, he's my man.
I hate Usman.
We don't like Usman. I'm not.
To be fair, since he's been training with Trevor Whitman, he has been better. Like this fight.
Yeah, he's been punching.
Gilbert Burns.
Let me ask you, how did you feel when poor Gilbert, his chin? I mean, at first he was doing so good. The first round, I was like, yes. And then he just kept getting knocked down. I mean, he was barely touching him. I was so sad. Did you think that Gilbert was going to win? I thought Gilbert would win, and then he lost, and then, yeah. Let's see. Are you watching Bellator tonight?
I was, but
there's some good fights on there now.
I thought you were talking to me.
I am talking to you.
I'm not watching it now.
Who's won?
Bleather and Leo Machida. I don't know who's going. I don't know.
Who's fighting right now? When you last watched it, who was it?
I was still in the prelims.
And then we watched a little bit of that. Yes, my love.
Somebody wants to say hi to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, baby. How are you?
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine? Good.
Sorry, lover.
Good drama. Love you.
Okay, go ahead and play now.
Has anyone ever seen Jello fights where they wrestle in pools of Jello? I know Trisha Paytas done it, but it was really controversial. She done it with her sister, and I was like, no, don't do that. But no, other than that, I've not. Gilbert blew it. Yes, he did. I was so fucking sad about that, man. Let's see. Wow. What in the hell is that for? Is that all you got? Oh my God. Let's see here. Tips. I smoke outside, or I probably wouldn't go outside. Have you watched Jello fights where they fight in pools of Jello? Ooh, I didn't mean Trisha. That's the only one I've heard of. I guess people do it. I don't know if that's I guess it's a thing now. We maybe need to check that out. Jello fights.
Jello fights. Oh my God, we should go do that sometime.
We should do it. We should do a
Jello fight.
That would be
fucking awesome.
I need to get my ass in the gym, but then we can do it.
We can go together.
Yeah, I need to go. Oh my God, I need to go so bad. Since COVID, oh my God, I put on the weight.
That's been hard on everybody, though.
Yeah, but it's my own fucking fault. So I take responsibility for this fat ass.
You always do take responsibility. I love you for it.
I love you. I mean, why not? You know, I take responsibility for so much shit I don't do too, just to get it over with. Oh God, that can be the next challenge. That would be funny, Angela. We could do a Jello challenge, wrestle.
Fucking right. I need to come to your house.
You gotta come. You gotta come over and spend like forever with me.
I know, right? Move in. Hey, John. My love.
Yeah, hey, John. Let's see. I smoke wherever I want until somebody pays my bills. They can shut the hole in the face. That's right. Jello shots and Jello fights, says Tracy Miller. That would be funny. God, if I done Jello shots, you guys couldn't deal with me. I'm gonna be drunk after 2.
Brittany, can I just say something? Rebecca brought up a good point. The 10 beers in 10 minutes was hilarious. And do you know what I love about those 2 challenges? You beat Daddy every time.
Honey,
I loved it.
Competitor. I am fucking competitive, man.
Tell Daddy he needs to step his ass up, his drinking game up. He's a man.
And he's the one that drinks sometimes. I like never drink unless, you know, we have a babysitter and we're doing one of those challenges. And let me just tell you, I don't remember shit. After we'd get done with that, I don't even know how I got the fucking camera turned off. I really don't. I would be like the next day, like fucking crawling around the house, like, oh God, thank God Sadie's with her Grammy today too. Let's see, Britt was legit foaming at the mouth like a dog. It was pretty fucking funny. I gotta give you guys that. I was, oh my God, yeah, the beer was so fucking sudsy. But it's, you know, where we were, I can't even think. Oh my God, where we were shotgunning them. It makes it really foamy. But it's my favorite.
You put the key in?
Yeah, like I'd put the key in, you know, and shotgun them. That's because I don't really like to drink. So when I shotgun them, I can just get it down quick and get it over with, you know, whatever. I never done that in high school or anything either. The first time I done it was the night like that we done it on, you know, camera.
That was awesome.
The Milk Boys do it all the time. And so, which they kind of fell apart, but they were like a big deal. Like they were even friends with Dana White. They played poker with him and the Furtado brothers, you know, the people that used to own the UFC and all that shit. Yeah. Anyways, the Nelk Boys were really big there for a while and they were all the time shotgun and beer. So I was like, well, you know, let's do it. Plus then Justin and oh God, my brain. Justin and them from over at the Bell Life. They're really awesome people, you guys. If you haven't watched their stuff, it's hilarious. And they just had a baby. Oh my God, they're so sweet. Justin and Amy. And then they would do like the bullwhip challenge. They done I actually have some of the little spikes they shot into each other. They gave them to me when we went down and visited with them. They just do all kinds of crazy shit. They hit each other with stuff. It's hilarious. I need a woman to come so you can hit me with shit. Because if Eric hit me, you know, he'd be beating me and all that shit. We've already had that talk. So we better not. You're going to have to come hit me with belts and shit. But I do have quite a pain tolerance because I've always had problems, you know, growing up, pain and my bones and just all this shit. So I'm good at it. Now, Daddy, on the other hand, he needs to step it up. What? What? See, you know how to punch a hole much better than Daddy did. You sure he knows his way around. I've always had to guide him. He's good though once he gets there. Let's see. You guys, oh my God, it's not so much fun. This is so much needed. I was talking to Robbie. He said he's going to bring us over on his channel so we can actually have a good time and be positive and do some little games and stuff. I'm looking forward to that.
Do you want to address last night, babe?
Which part?
The anonymous donation.
Oh, so you guys,
I'm
probably gonna move my trailer, right? And I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do it. Well, last night, I don't know who it was. Someone anonymously donated $500. $500 to PayPal. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. Like, I really do appreciate it. You guys don't have to do that. I hope to God whoever sent it really had it to send. I hope you're not, going to be struggling or anything like that. If something like that were to happen, let me know and I'll send it back. But thank you so much, whoever you are. I mean, that's so generous. They said in the comments they knew how much I was going through, and they hated to see it. And I appreciate it a lot. So whoever you are, and they didn't do it for attention. I mean, to send that much money anonymously, that's insane. Yeah. So thank you. Love you. And I mean, when people do those kind of things, I'm used to doing things for other people. So when someone does something like that for me, I don't even hardly know what to say or do. So thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. With everything going on, it means a lot. It really does. So thank you.
Thank you.
I'm glad you remembered to make sure I said that tips.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we're going to have to do the same thing again, and moving a trailer ain't cheap. No. I dread it really bad.
It's either that or give up all you've worked so hard for, and then no.
Yeah, and I've got to come up with money to move it.
It's just weird though that at the time that this happened, and they didn't even know that you were going through that. That wasn't even ever mentioned. So it was like God was looking out for you. You know what I mean? It was amazing.
Yes, 100%. $500. That's so much. And I think it's sad that they probably sent it anonymously because they were afraid they would be tortured or something.
Yeah.
And that's really sad. But thank you. Let's see, what else was there? I wanted to play those clips from Molly, but maybe we'll play them tomorrow because Eric didn't send them properly. They're not on my email. Daddy.
Yeah, and we don't want to have anyone copy strike us. So when Molly's on tomorrow, she can be like, it's okay.
Yeah, we'll let Molly make the decision because I haven't got to ask her, so I want to make sure it's okay. But he did talk about some nasty stuff. So if you guys want to see that, go over to Molly Golightly's and watch. What's the name? What's the title? Tips?
Sickest Live Ever. And
Sickest Live Ever. And be sure to subscribe.
Oh yeah, definitely subscribe. You guys will not, be sorry, but we'll definitely post the link in the bio too down below of Molly Golightly and both of her lives at the end.
And also Save Robbie. I love Save Robbie. Monday, don't forget Monday, the 12th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. He'll be on our channel. Or we may, I don't know. We'll see what he wants to do because he wants me to come over there too. So we'll see if I'd say it'll still be here. And then maybe the next day we'll go over to his channel or something. I'm so excited to do something.
I cannot wait. It's going to be so good.
Yeah,
hey, mods, can you put Robbie and Molly's links in the chat, please? Just so people can get them.
Yeah, let's see.
Thank you.
Let me see if I can get Save Robbie real quick.
Thank you, Crazy.
Good old ashtray mouth. I like that nickname. I think it's funny.
I love her merch. I mean, if you guys have ever seen Molly Golightly's merch.
I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about me. I was talking about me. I'm ashtray mouth, not her.
Oh.
No, hell no.
I meant Molly. You do got to check out her merch, though.
Does she have pretty merch?
Hang on a second. Yes, she does. Can you hold on a second, Brittany? I'll be right back.
Go right ahead. Let's see. Robbie's awesome. Love him. I do too. He's really amazing and he's so insightful and always there anytime. Serious Cross sent you the money. Huh. Well, thank you. I won't say who, but thank you for sending that. That's a lot of money, and I really appreciate it. If you guys need any affirmation about anything anyone's posted, any videos they made about us, I won't stoop to that level. Like I said, I addressed it on Facebook, so that's the only place you're going to find that. Okay, so does anyone have any more questions about David before we do our live with Molly? Any questions at all? And again, like I said, you guys can look up that website. You can follow anybody you need to follow that's been arrested. If you need help, I can help you. Don't care to a bit. But here was the first photo I done, just circling the time period that he was stating, and that's his actual housing, what's circled. So he would not have been inside Dodge. he would have been right where he's basically at right now. So yeah. And he knows that. He knows that. To say the things he said, you can tell he's just trying to get attention, and it's really filthy, which he's a filthy person. So what more can you expect? Someone that has to staple their stuff and all that because they have the urge to do things to children. That's so awful. There's no need for anyone like that on the internet. Wait, he wasn't in Dodge? No, he wasn't. No, he sure wasn't. No, you can go look this up yourself. This is on the Wisconsin judicial website. You can go to it yourself right now and look. His actual housing is on the right-hand side. The left-hand side is just where he was reported and booked in. Then he was sent over, just like we would do at a jail or something. When we get people and they're out on furlough or they've been sent to a rehab facility, they're still lodged in at our jail. It's just they're away for that time period. Yeah, you can. Why can't I super chat? You can't super chat on this channel. Tomorrow when we go back to MCF, you can super chat there. I've not monetized this channel. It's not worth it for me. Brittany, how did he write from Brown County Jail to Dodge? I know, that's what I'm saying. He was trying to pull off like he had written from Brown County Jail, but they're not allowed to do that. So I'm with you. That's what I said earlier. When I was watching him and I seen that envelope, I was like, oh, hell no, he's lying. So that's actually what got me on his case, was the fact that his envelope said that. So I wonder to myself if his letters are not actually someone else's letters. So I guess we'll find out. Like I've always said, it always comes out in the wash. That I don't know for sure. So I'm not going to sit here and say for sure on that. But I do know that one felon cannot write from, if they're incarcerated, they can't write to another prison, to another felon. Whenever he was there, he was in holding. What time? He was there 2 times early, way on. Like one time in, hang on, let's look. Let's look. I've got the dates. Let's go back and look at them. Okay, so Dodge right here. This would have been before Christopher was at Dodge, so he wouldn't have been with him then in 2017. The only other time that he was at Dodge was in 2019. He was there for what, like almost 12 days. He probably wouldn't have even left holding. He himself admitted that Dodge is just a holding facility before you get transferred. He wouldn't have been with Chris. I promise you he wouldn't have been. And, I mean, what's he going to get in that amount of days? He's not going to get to be his best friend and all this shit he's trying to throw off. That's one time he was there for like 10 days. One time. One time. That's bullshit.
Brittany, Rebecca asked, why hasn't anybody else picked up this info yet? That's a good question. We've shown this several times. You would think people...
It's views. It's getting people views. Why would they do anything else?
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you guys can go check it yourself. You can do a lot of things yourself and figure it out. Yeah. Why would anybody believe somebody like him in the first place? Like, look at his record.
Yeah. Absolutely. And if he's in jail, in prison with somebody who was convicted of killing their family, he had to have done some pretty like heinous shit. People with possession charge just don't get put in with murderers. Like,
is the link for your Facebook on your homepage? The link for the Facebook is actually in the bio of every video we do, every live. So you can find it there. I think it says it just says FB group or something like that. And then the link will be there. And then the PayPal link, everything is in the bio. And I think I added Robbie's link. I need to make sure I do that after this. But you guys, that's what tomorrow's show should be. We'll be doing it with Molly, and I'm really excited because she's super amazing. But we want to show support for her and just kind of explain to her, what we've learned about him so that she'll know, the full story, that he's lying. The Daily Mail is basically the same as Wikipedia. They will accept anything. And because he does have a criminal record, putting things out there like that, I don't even know I need to get the dates that was when Dylan and Chris, that whole report was written up. I guarantee you it was not within the time period he would have been there. So that would prove that he was lying about that as well. I think he just got mad. Him and both Bleather, mad because Chris quit talking with them. And she thinks her letters are worth money, and he does too. And clearly, you can sell anything. So anybody could just be like, oh, well, I was in Dodge and Chris did this and Chris did that. It's pretty pathetic. Do they pull all the pedos and John killers together over there at the Australia? They do have prisons just for mongrels like that. The thing is, Chris would have already been out of holding. Like there's a place when you get incarcerated at a prison or a jail, we called it detox, and you stay there for a while. Now in a prison, you stay there longer. I would imagine that the 10 days he was there, he would have never, ever went back into population into a pod. Just saying. And even if so, it wouldn't have been within the right time frame that he's claiming. But we will have all of that for tomorrow, for sure. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, everyone. All the mods, you've done so great tonight, and tips, you've done amazing. Do you have anything you want to address before we cut it? We're almost at an hour, and I think tonight should just be a short one.
Absolutely. Yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know again that you worked in a prison. You know what you're talking about. And like I said, when you go to prison, you get classified as in like what number of a offender you are as far as criminal or whatever. Yeah. So
depending on the
right. So we're not lying. You can check it out for yourself and see it for yourself.
Yep.
It's all right there. But did you want to still address somebody who does know, Chris, or?
Yeah. Is Nikki still here?
She is. Nikki, did you want to come up?
Nikki, come up on with us. Let's talk about it because Nikki does know.
Yeah, just briefly, and then we'll end it since we're looking at an hour now.
Yeah.
Nikki, did you want to come up, honey? Do you want to put her the link? Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do. I want to get her thoughts on it because I know she knows. We've discussed it plenty of times. Got me jamming.
Yeah, sorry.
Come in here with me.
I was calling Daddy out too.
Begin the show with us. Nikki's going to come up and we're going to talk.
You motherfuckers keep blocking me.
Come sit down. Eric, get in here.
Hang on.
Grab a link, bitch.
We love Moose too. He's coming back. He went to get something. He left his beer. Look at this. When we were on the road, like I have stacks and stacks of like winning lottery tickets that I need to go and cash in Georgia, Florida. These are Georgia. We have some from South Carolina.
Oh
I love Georgia. These are the best.
I think about some.
These right here, if you live in Georgia and you want some lottery tickets, honey, get these right here. All the cash ones, these jumbo bucks are the bomb. Like every one of them's a winner. I'm not even shitting you. Okay, I'll send it again. I hope your mama feels good,
Daddy.
Here he is. Get in here, asshole.
I said practice drinking that beer, Daddy.
Yeah, he needs to, don't he? Rebecca said that you did.
I know I'm the one that told you. I know my way around the hole. Thank you very much.
When I put you there. Oh, got you good on that one, didn't she?
Not that died, but I'm saying it's funny.
Let her know we love her very much, Chas. Here we go. I was just asking, says Rebecca. Well, that was a good one, Rebecca. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, darling?
Hey, Nikki.
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Doing good.
Sexy
Awesome.
as ever.
He's so conceited. Sexy as ever.
That's why I don't wear a shirt.
Oh, you look good with that shirt,
I
Papa.
try to compete with Maxie.
So, Nikki. Oh,
Yes.
gosh, we love Maxie. What are your thoughts on David the Fake?
He's totally fake. Just the things that he says about Christopher, I mean, I don't see it being him talking to Christopher. I think somebody's informing him different kind of information.
Mm-hmm. He's just heard hearsay, and because he has been incarcerated, he can come up with answers, in my opinion. He has only talked about things that, have been talked about, and he's just adding on, just like someone else we know.
It kind of sounds like the person we all think it is. I think that person is feeding David the information, and he's reporting it, and sadly, it does sound like a person you had problems with in the past.
Yep, I think so. I swear with all my heart. We will figure it out, though, together, all of us.
Now I feel better.
Hey, don't turn that
Well,
over.
I'm definitely going to talk to Christopher about it and see what he has to say, because I'm pretty curious if this guy's totally
Find
real
out
or
for
not.
me.
And I will definitely show you what his response is.
Yes, wonderful. People need to know, because he's not only a pedo, but then he's saying he's talking with Chris to get attention. And imagine the people that, that want to know these things and are reaching out to somebody like him, and it's not a good look, and it's not good for anyone. And these people don't care what he's done. They just want to know about Chris Watts, because the case is so, I don't know, alluring, whatever you want to call it. Like, people are so attracted to this case and to Chris and what he's doing and what he's done. This person does not need to be in the spotlight. Imagine the people, the girls, the young girls that he could come in contact with through this.
That's the scary part.
Oh, you're not modded?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I modded you.
Motherfuckers kept kicking me out. You think I was mod?
Did you hear him? Hey, Eric, close the door.
Say? Tom, shut up, or
He
you're going to find out again.
He said that he kept trying. He's not modded on here for whatever reason. And I just modded him again the other night.
Tell him he's fucking grounded. He don't get a wrench.
He said,
assholes don't get wrenches.
He said he was trying to tell me, but he said that somebody kept fucking timing him out.
That was Lindsay. You go, Lindsay. I wish it was me.
Oh my God. You commented? Hang on, I'll find it. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. Let me
People
go and
really
find my
need to
shirt
stop
real quick.
saying that they actually write to him, because the fact of Chris doesn't really write to many people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's getting kind of annoying.
That's
You're getting these cockroaches out of the woodwork saying, hey, I wrote to him, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't mean you actually get a response. Or you get a very generic letter.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then people just eat it up, man.
You're absolutely right, Rachel and Rebecca. I agree. It's nice to hear more of
Am I
it.
finding the wrong channel?
I'm going to fake my own.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to fake my own later.
We did write something once. But we've never heard anything back. I'm not going to get on here and pretend like I did. I don't see the point in that, and I know you girls don't either. It's ridiculous.
No,
and Chris don't like it neither, does he?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like people contacting him with like the stupid stuff. It's not to call and write to him and ask him about the case. A lot of you guys go in the garbage, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I mean, it's just weird. It's just weird. And I'm not saying that about everybody, Like, people can write whatever. It's just these people that pretend like they've talked to him, like they've seen him, like they've done this and that, and then they haven't, And then you talk to him, and we don't make it a big deal. I mean, we obviously could, considering, but we don't.
People need to stop.
I just don't understand, like, the logic.
They want fame and fortune.
There's so many cases. Right. When there's something for us to talk about or whatever, I understand that. But why people fabricate things to continue this case, I will never understand. Leave the family. You know what I'm talking about, and that family. Let them be.
The case is over now, so people should really just let it go. Stop harassing. Stop, talking crap. Chances are Chris is not writing half these people back. It's just crazy. You're just feeding into more hate to the family. Let them heal. Let them get back to their life. Let them do what they need to. Let them heal in the correct way without it being brought up every 2 seconds.
Hey, Nikki.
Mm-hmm.
If you look in chat, Bubba asked a really good question that we've actually talked about before.
Bubba.
I can't find your
Does Chris
comment.
Watts keep all of his letters or toss?
Sorry.
He actually sends them to someone to keep them for him because he can't have all these letters in prison. I'm not sure how
Yeah,
many
you can't have so many yourself, can you?
but he does send them to a close friend, and she has them all.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And some do go in the
So
garbage.
is there anything we need to know as of right now, other than the fact that there's so many people clinging on to this and wanting to pretend like they talk with him, and like we've talked about, he don't like it. No one likes it. I mean, it's silly, and you know. Hang on a minute, Eric. I'm gonna go look. I hope you ain't. I still don't see it.
Stop.
Right. I agree with you. But anyways, Nikki, I love you and I really appreciate you and your honesty. I know
Baby,
you've
can
had
I
a
say
rough road to
something?
go. You know you can.
Moving forward, Rebecca, we should discuss the case. That's not the problem. It's the family and the people. Like the R's and the Watts have been through enough on both sides.
When there's something to talk about, will we cover it? Yeah. But when there's not, will we? No.
When it's drama about the families, we don't need to talk about that now. It's not important. It's not the case.
If it's something important, we will talk about it. If it's not, we won't. Now, this part I feel is very important. I felt that it was extremely important for people to see this dude is nothing but a piece of shit.
Yeah.
When I seen it, it pulled my blood because I knew where it come from, and I knew that's all she was trying to do was just butter it up.
Hey, Brittany, did you get that those pictures if Nikki wants us to show?
You could show them. Go ahead.
Where did you send them to?
I sent them to your Facebook. Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Let me try to pull Facebook up. This computer, I don't know what it is, but it fucking hates Facebook. I swear. Let's see. Let me pull it up. It'll take it a moment while it's loading. How's life going?
So
Anything
far, so
interesting?
good. Work.
It's not going to pull it up. We have photos of tons of letters, though, between Nikki and Chris and other things as well. I've even seen pay stubs, and I couldn't tell you the things that I've seen. But I feel a lot of shit's private. Oh my God, that fucking light.
I must be getting mad.
I'm going to have to get a new ring light, you guys. My ring light just totally died, I'm pretty sure.
And I definitely will never,
It's dark.
ever go on reading all his letters. I mean,
No, that's so disrespectful.
It is. And the person that is doing it, I mean, it's totally wrong. I mean, he writes to you in privacy, so it should stay private personally. That's how I feel.
I think it's weird. That's just, like I said, wanting attention. Clearly wanting attention.
But if you read the,
because we don't read them, I'll show pictures, but I would never ask you to do that because I know how you feel. You're like me, you try to be respectful of people. Like I don't like to share things of that nature. Now, if I'm put in a corner and somebody's lying on me and spreading false info or something, will I share something? It takes a lot to get that out of me, as you guys have seen. But does it out of other people? No. Nikki, not everybody's like me and Tips and Eric, you know. And like our team, we have some good people in our team, but there's bad people out there that all they want is attention, and they would do any fucking thing for it. Anything.
Yep.
But I mean, if you want to show my letters, if you can pull them up, you can. It does show you Chris's signature. It does show you.
If you want to send them to me, I can pull them up too.
Okay.
Yeah, send them to. Oh wait. Maybe I've got it. Maybe not. Come on, you motherfucker. This computer. I don't like crime.
The letter I showed is nothing private or you're definitely not going to get any gushy details out of it. It was just so people can see his writing and his signature and those things, you know.
Yeah, just go ahead, send them to me and I'll put them up.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is going to take forever in 10 days. Mm-hmm. Oh, my friend Haley had a new baby. Oh,
I think Lakin had a baby.
Congrats. No, Haley had a new baby too. So Haley and Lakin, girls, I love you both, and I'm so happy for you and your family's growth. Probably never watch this. I don't blame you, but they're like, Brittany, what are you doing?
Tipsy, I did send them to you.
Alrighty,
Okay.
I'll bring them up.
Must watch while it's silent. Yeah, you guys, we're tomorrow. I think that you're going to learn a lot more about this fake ass motherfucker. Yeah, 100%. And you can thank me about it later. Has it helped me? I don't know. You know,
No,
it don't make these big creators very happy when you expose that they. Yeah, it don't make them very happy, obviously. So what do? They create a lot of hidden backstage drama and come after you. But do I care? Am I going to lie? No. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna get ready to
Not
show
gonna change
them. Rebecca, she does know the
Okay.
lots. That's what she's saying, and we're gonna show you the proof that she has with her. Some of it. This is just a very little bit, but
the people
like
that
we
said
said, we
Nikki
don't
know him.
Yeah,
The
we
people
don't
that have
brag
said
about
Nikki
that.
don't know him and shit. Where's their proof? Where's the
Exactly.
proof? We have proof that she does. Where's the proof that she don't?
I also
It's
don't
just
go
say so.
out bragging about it because the fact of
Nope.
what's the point of it?
What's
We
that?
had you on. I asked you some
I said,
questions,
why
but you
go
were so
out and like
respectful.
keep on telling people? I mean, I'm not out here for fame. Yes, he's a friend, but I don't have to announce it. And the people that are announcing
You're part
it,
of our
chances are,
team.
Yeah.
We could talk every day, but we don't, right? I mean, you're
right.
You're a good person.
And other creators that like attack you are just jealous because they're not getting any information anymore and they don't like it.
No,
Are you ready
that's
for me
the
to
real
show?
problem. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Show 'em.
Pop it up there and I'll share it.
Okay.
We figured out that other people I have on panel can also share the screens. We're so happy.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's trying to load. What was it?
It wasn't anything bad.
Okay.
Nothing like that bad, no.
Oh God, I thought you showed a titty or something. I was like, damn, no, it's all we need. No.
Oh my God. No. Oh my God. Like I said, I'm sorry guys, just getting used to this stuff. I won't share nothing like that though.
They weren't mine though. I was like, oh my God, great time for the stream to fucking shut down. Titties on the screen. I can't even see them.
Oh my God.
I want to see. Oh God. Oh, this has been so much fun tonight.
It has. Hold on, guys. I'm getting it back up. It's taking time.
One thumbs down anymore. Laugh loud. Oh, really? Yeah, thumbs downs do help the algorithm a lot because people love drama. So it draws people to your video. So all these thumbs downs I've been getting. Plus, you can't, after the video's done, my streams do not show how many likes or dislikes anymore. So it just helps my algorithm is all. Like these trolls have helped us a lot, actually, and they don't realize it because what matters is your watch time, and our watch time is fucking amazing.
We are doing really good, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, you talked. Well, we'll not go there. I like Cadel. There's always going to be questionable things. But not everybody's perfect or always does the right thing. Put it that way. I guess we'll
and it was something that is not even a big deal. It was just a mention about a book.
Yeah. I purchased Sadie a book from Cattle Signed, so we're waiting on that. Let's see. I would never give you a thumbs down, but I have other people won't be anymore. Yeah, I don't thumbs down any videos anymore either. Like, what's the point?
Yeah, Brittany, it's not working for me. We'll put it up tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have better service because of the storm.
Hopefully, no more titties.
Yeah, no more titties.
Oh shit! I love you, girls. I love all of our peeps. Come here, Daddy.
Daddy, you do good. You try.
I went in my mom's now.
I like the big shoe. I don't know why you're modded. Oh, it's because you're using your Williams channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I saw your name, Tipsy, but I like her. She seems sweet. Yeah, we do too. Anyways, you guys, I love you, Nikki. I love you, Tipsy. I love everybody in the chat, all of our team. If you guys want to send any donations, you can send them to the PayPal link. If you want to become a member on the other channel, please do so. If the Lord is with us, our channel should be up tomorrow because 10 days should have been today, I thought. But maybe I miscounted it. I don't know. So we should be up tomorrow. Oh, yeah. And you all, I don't know if you've seen my infamous picking my nose bullshit, but it was because I was making fun of the fact that someone said it.
Yeah.
So then me pretending to pick my fucking nose. So here's another one.
There's just another one in case.
Add to my nose picking, collage. I have a nose ring that has beads on it. I don't know if you can see that, but I pick at it a lot. And also I have terrible fucking sinuses and shit. So yeah. Anyways, let's
we
see.
know.
Y'all have a great night. Now you hear, Shug? All right.
I love you.
Wait a minute.
You look so cute tonight too, Nikki. Thank you for sharing it
Yes,
with us.
thank you, Nikki. We love you.
Oh,
We know you don't like to talk about, your private stuff, and I hate to even ask you, but in this case, it felt necessary because I don't like for fake ass people to get away with being fake ass people, especially somebody who's so fucking disgusting. I think it's really not cool.
No, I totally agree, and I don't mind sharing. I mean, people, they want to know, so I will tell you as much as possible without.
I will tell you, Nikki, you are the most respectful person I have met that knows him. You really are.
Yeah.
Or and at least you actually do.
I actually know him. He's a great guy.
People know what they want, but where's the proof? We've got proof, but where's their proof? There's no proof. It's just
they don't have proof. That's the problem. I mean, anybody can get a letter. I mean, I have just too many letters, to be honest.
Oh my God, right. Wow. I was like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. I got it. But I love you and I appreciate you so much. Nikki's a member of our team and she does so much. She's so much there for me. When my mom had told me she was sick, these girls, oh my God, I don't know what I'd have done without them, honestly. With everything that was going on online in my real life, it's over.
Are you there, Nikki?
I sure am. What happened to Britt?
She cut out. She'll be right back. Sorry, you guys. Bear with us.
Guess they're stuck with us, and I'm not a very good entertainer, so
I'll take over.
You take over.
Hold on, Brittany. You got to come back in.
Can you hear me?
There you are.
I'm back. But I love you, girls. We love everybody in the chat. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully with Molly.
Yes, Molly, hopefully.
All right, girls.
Works out.
Tell them you love them, and I'll turn on our song.
Say that again.
Tell them you love them, and I'll turn on our song if it's going to let me. We might not have a song tonight.
You can try. Night, everybody. Night, John.
Night,
love
everyone.
you.
Night, we love you. Here we
Night,
go.
Jazz, Moose.
Well, sit down with me, gonna talk to Brittany, gonna chit-chat and have a good time. Say hello to our guests, yeah, friends are the best. We investigate the true crime. So chill for a while, it's gonna be wild. Well, mysterious.
Southern lady, you can message us.
That mysterious case files. Mysterious case files and profiles of court trials and hairstyles. Yeah, Brit styles, all smiles. Not Mr. Serious, she's mysterious. Making or breaking on conspiracy theories. Kentucky was lucky, the lucky girl was no yuppie. Yep, a rugged and upbeat. The haters try to hate, but it came back and bitch it. Don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. Yeah, sit down, we're gonna talk good pretty. Chit chat and have a good time. Say hello to our guests, our friends are the best. We investigate the true crime. So for a while, it's gonna be wild.
Mysterious Case Files. Come here, Daddy. Let me pinch your nippy. Come here. Let me get your nippy.
Well, that Mysterious Case Files.
I'm gonna liver shot the shit out of you.
Like and subscribe, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. Now's the time.
I'm gonna go fishing with your worm.
It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch.
Thank you, Bryn, for this song.
Sit down with me, gonna talk to Brittany, gonna chit chat
And have a good time.
Say hello to our guest, our friends are the best, gonna investigate the true crime. So chill for a while, it's gonna be a while that we have Mysterious Case Files. We have Mysterious Case Files.
All right. I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Mwah, toodles.
Bye.